Hello, today I'm gonna make a pizza. So the first step in the process, put the yeast here, and then I'm gonna pour some warm water on it. Just like that. And I'm gonna let it sit. It's gonna work with the warm water for about 10-12 minutes. You can set it aside. Next step, the flour. Flour. Gonna add sugar. Then gonna add some salt. Mixing all these ingredients together gently. Get back to you after 10 minutes when the yeast is set. All right, back to you after 10 minutes. Add the yeast. Just gently mix that. Add warm water. Don't add it at once, just gradually and slowly. Rubbing it gently. It's getting together now. And on this step, I'm going to use my hand. Just massage it a little bit. Olive oil. Just a little bit. So I'm going to cover it by this towel, and then another, like a blanket, and let it in the warm environment. I want it to stay warm, not hot, not cold, just warm for an hour and a half, and I will get back to you. Okay, back to you after the dough has been rested. It's just a beautiful dough. flour here. Gonna do all this inside, 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 and I get this beautiful ball. Like that, let it rest here. Flour. Other one as well. That's what I do. So that pull it inside, inside like that. Side, side, side. You can do the process faster, just like that. Such a beautiful. Okay, just keep a distance between them. The flour here. Next level of resting. Cover it. 10 minutes, 12 minutes perhaps. Get back to you. And I chopped onions and mushrooms, zucchini, and asparagus as well. And asparagus. Look at the onion, how pretty is that? Very thin. And zucchini and mushroom, look at that. Alright. Here's a trick, or here's a style that I do. I love to do. Most people, maybe they said he's weird, but you need to be creative. Get new ideas and do something. So here's a potato. Some potatoes, you see. And I love to do cut it this pieces. I peel it like that. Let's peel it like that. In my pizza. See that? Tried it before and it's fantastic. Today I'm making a smoked salmon pizza with a vegetable. Like that. Such a beautiful potato. I don't need it to be thick, I need it this level because this is perfect. Can be baked with the pizza. Because if a thick is going to require a long time. Maybe high heat, but this is perfect. I'm going to use the garlic powder, onion powder, going to work very well with this. A bit of paprika, get a black pepper, get salt, of course extra virgin olive oil. And now, Tori's fun part is to do it by hand, just like that. Mix all these beautiful ingredients. Look at that, how pretty is that? Like that. I want to squeeze them hard, just gently, so the season get every part, every part. I'm gonna add a little bit of dry thyme. Just a beautiful thyme. Hello, I'll get back to you. See our dough get rested. Let's get a little bit bigger. It looks fantastic. Wow. So try to shift to this guy. Just do it like that. Gently. Look how beautiful is that. Gently. Let's sit here. And then gonna do the other one. Some more flour here. Get that. Just slowly, gently, 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 gently. Okay, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. See how beautiful is that? So pretty. Gonna do a flour. Well, sometimes people do this, just roll it, or do it the old classic way, which is use the hand. Don't want to push it so hard. Just gently, gently. I believe this size is enough. More flour. And here's what I'm gonna do. Carry this baby slowly, slowly. That's what my mom used to do when she baked the bread. And I'm gonna do the rest of my hand is just here. This area is in this area. Gently, I don't want to force it, just gently. And I do that, and I moved it a little bit. So this is an easy way to use it instead the roller. Afraid I have sharp nails here when I play guitar sometimes. I don't want to make a hole on it. So just, she's working with me very well. Look at that. That's my baby. All right, that's it, Tori. I don't want to force it more. She's gonna get bigger. Problem is my baking pan is not that big. Well, I did some stupid move, which is I need just to do. Or I just forget a little bit of flour here. That's it. Oh, no. You were good. And when I stretch it as well, I don't want to force it. Well, I'm buying a big baking pan for pizzas, bigger than the circle like that. I have to have a 16-inch. And here's a sauce that I made. Do you know the secret? Or so I don't do red this time. I'm gonna do green. Okay, let's tell you about this a little bit. So we have is olive oil, spinach, a little bit garlic, and when I cut the asparagus, the rest of it, I peel the skin out of it, and I do it there, blend it with this, and zucchini as well, and some other ingredients. It's a painting. That's what I love about cooking. It's art. Look at that. Pretty stand. So I'm going to tell you about the sauce. Okay, let's peel the secret. We get olive oil. We get humble oil. All right, used for the salad. Real good and healthy. And I get this asparagus. And I get zucchini. And I get a garlic, olive oil, and tiny bit of mayonnaise and a feta cheese. All right. So spinach is a little bit salty. So I don't add too much salt. Don't get it powered with salt. All right, so get back here to this beautiful potatoes. Put them like that. Thanks, you said he's weird. What he's doing? Potato and pizza? Oh my God. Well, yes. Be creative and do your own signature. One day I made a scallop pizza. Turns fantastic. The most important thing is you need to balance the ingredients with each other. You need to know that they work with each other, so you can balance the flavor. And I'm gonna use the asparagus. Okay, we cut the asparagus. How pretty is that? This spot. Look at that. Can you see how pretty is that? Have a lot of sun here. You can turn the lights and you can get more extra light. You can see it. How pretty is that? Alright. What do we have next? Let's see. We have the zucchini. Where shall we put the zucchini? Okay. If there's another spot we missed, I believe so. Where's the rolling? Oh, right here. Okay. Next level. We do the mushroom. And I don't want to put too much cheese on it, so I love to add it at the end, and I'm going to show you how to add it. Now here I have the mixed of the onions, and just like that. Try to not escape, buddy. Okay. Just put it a little like that. Green olive. These olives has seeds before, so I chop them. Sorry, I cut them and I get the seeds out. I don't like unseeded olive. And I forget I need to cover this guy. Okay, here's an olive. So olive has salt on it. What's other ingredients Tori's gonna add here? Usually I use pistachio. I soaked it in the water. Now I'm gonna use the walnuts. Now you're gonna say he's crazy, but I'm not. It's got a little bit tender outside. It's gonna be crunchy inside, and it's gonna be fantastic. Some cheese. Not much. Other type of cheese. And of course, fresh mozzarella. Another type of cheese, which is feta cheese. That will give it saltiness. That's gonna balance. Doesn't have much salt, but the feta cheese has salt, and the olive as well has salt. Spinach as well in the sauce, and of course, olive oil. And then a mix of thyme with sesame, or you can use za'atar. Za'atar's work with this very well. Holy moly. That's my beauty for today. Don't want to push it, I don't want to force it, don't want to do anything with it. Just like that. Just line up and beautiful. How gorgeous that. Look at that. And we get beautiful sun. Alright, see you soon. Look at that. Look how pretty is that. Now have the beautiful salmon, smoked salmon, olive oil, touch of the arugula. There we go. Beautiful. So look at this crust. How pretty is that? Look at that. Beautiful bread. Just beautiful. And it tasted fantastic. Just beautiful.